Let's head out to Rio Tinto now. Spencer Linton is there with the reaction. Hi, Spencer.
Rod, great to be with you, and what a treat to have for all of you on Sports Beat Sunday. The goal scorer tonight from Real Salt Lake, Albert Rusnak. Once again, he's been a star for the team for a very long time, so we're getting used to this. But let's start with the goal. Walk us through that amazing combo play and what happened, and when it came off your foot, what'd you see?
I mean, I was asking for a ball earlier from Brooks, but I guess he didn't see me at first, so then he cut it back, and then I was still free. And before he played the ball into me, I had it in my mind, I have to play a 1-2 because there was defenders in the way, and it was a great setup by Demir, let's not forget that. It was probably just as hard as to score the goal because I put it on his head, not on his foot, but yeah, in the end it worked out perfectly, and it was a nice team goal.
It ends in a draw. You got to go on the road to Kansas City where it's going to be a raucous environment, and they love their soccer there. But it's nothing that you haven't seen just recently in L.A. What kind of an atmosphere do you expect in Leg 2 in Kansas City?
Probably the same as it was in L.A. It'll be a decisive game. I mean, who wins will go through. So we cannot play for a tie or anything like that. We have to go out there and try and do the same performance as we did at LAFC. It won't be easy, but I feel like this year we already tied at Kansas City 1-1, so I don't think it's impossible. It'll be tough, don't get me wrong, because they're a good team, especially at home. They've got a lot of quality players, but so do we, and I believe we can get a result there.
Do you prefer a rivalry in the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice, but I feel like any playoff game means a lot, and it doesn't matter who it's really against, because you're playing for something. You lose, you're out, your season's done. So it'll be a very big game.
Albert, thanks for the time. Working overtime and in the cold, no less. I offered him my jacket, but he said he was good, Rod.
All right, now let me clarify something, Spencer. It's kind of complicated for those of us who aren't like soccer fanatics. So if RSL has a draw next Sunday, any more than 1-1, RSL will win because they'll have 2 goals on the road compared to just 1 for RSL, or for 1 here in Salt Lake. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I'm following it, and I think we're all trying to wrap our heads around just how all of those technicalities work in MLS playoff soccer and draws and the stipulations that go into that. But I think you're onto it, Rod. I think you got a good beat on it.
All right, well, thanks, and tell Albert good going tonight, and sorry that he's not going to be able to play next week. So thanks, Spencer and Albert.
You got it, man.